So, boys and girls, my big trip to Washington, D.C. with the top case and the rain pants and the rain jacket and all that stuff, well, it never happened. And the reason why is Cyclone Nestor, I think they were calling it. Whatever the hell it was. First of all, it was a typhoon or a cyclone? I don't know what it was. But it was racing up the East Coast, across Florida, and right through Myrtle Beach and up to Washington, D.C. on Sunday when I was coming home, or to be coming home. So I ended up taking the old Chevy Colorado, which is a great truck, by the way. You know, when I was growing up and a young man in the 80s and 70s, those Chevys were crap. Holy God, American cars sucked. But boy, they've gotten so good. So mine is, what the heck is it? I think it's a 2019, 2017, must be 2017, because I've had it for a while, and it's great. It's just beautiful and well made and quiet, and it's got all the tech I need, all the power I need, so it's a great truck. So anyway, I took that up to Washington, D.C. on Friday and spent Saturday with my son, and drove home through that typhoon, man. It just, boy, that would have been miserable on a motorcycle. I mean, I can ride through the rain, but it's like the first 3 hours of that drive were just pouring rain. 60 degrees. 60 degrees isn't terrible, even in the rain, but, So, my great adventure was postponed. So I'm just taking a little ride right now to meet some folks and put this away. And someday I'm gonna get out here and take this baby on a long trip. The only thing, boy, I wish it had cruise control. But actually, you know, my Harley FLD or whatever the hell it was, my switchback, that didn't have cruise control, and I drove that from Connecticut all the way down here to Myrtle Beach, just using the old cramp buster like I have here. It was fine. You know, you can relax your hand. Just relax it with your palm on the cramp buster. So, boys and girls, that's pretty much the story. I did get a good rain jacket out of it, and you can see I still have the top case on. It doesn't look great, but it's so practical, you know. It just works well. Look at this Mustang GT in front of me, license plate, Run Wild. Let's see if he runs wild right here. He's gonna wait. I'm afraid to do the big double pass here because he might pop out. That's okay, I got plenty of time. Oh my God, some of the drivers on I-95, holy crap. I didn't have any problems going north, but coming south, I'm in the fast lane. They've got several car lengths between me and the car in front of me for safety, especially in the pouring rain. And guys would come slicing up on the right in the slow lane and just jam in. And after a couple people did that, I had one guy do that. There was nothing there, and he just jammed in. I got so pissed, I just floored my truck and just got a couple of my front wheels in front of him and just jammed right back in front of him. Didn't honk, didn't say a word, just boom, buddy, here you go. I mean, what the hell? You know, but I'll tell you, I'm too old for road rage. It's stupid. You know, I'm to the point in my life, thank God, where I just let people go. But after several people did that jam in front of me, this guy, it was just like, no, we're not doing that. But it was funny, he didn't honk or anything. I think he just ate it, and I think he got the message. And then, you know, he backed off of me, and traffic sort of sorted itself out, and eventually, you know, when he could get by me sanely, he did, and that was fine. I also, somehow on this trip, I figured out the secret to life, and this is something, you know, some of you people who watch YouTube videos might be interested in the secret to life. You know, what are we here for? And I've talked about this before. I mean, what am I here for? Should I be riding around on this motorcycle or curing cancer? And curing cancer is fine, but so is riding a motorcycle. Anyway, what I figured out, you know what we're here for? We're here to have fun and be nice to people. And that's it. Have fun, be happy, and be nice to others. Oh, sorry. Be helpful. That horn, people complain about this horn because it's in the wrong position. So I am not honking at this Mustang GT that says run wild. Run wild, there he goes. He's gonna run wild right now. Sorry about that. That's what happens. You know what happened is I went from my fingerless gloves, which I've been wearing all summer long, to these full-fingered gloves now. And the problem is, since I did that, I've caught that horn now twice with my thumb. And so that's my story. I'm blaming the glove. But people do complain about how the switch gear is down below the horn. I think it makes perfect sense to have the horn here. You ever needed your motorcycle horn? You go reaching for it, you can't find it? That's happened to me on multiple occasions. But it's embarrassing when you find it when you did not want to find it. So anyway, that's probably the story for now. To be continued, folks.